All right, ladies, you're going to be happy to hear this. Thin is out and thick is way in, especially when it comes to eyebrows. So Kym is here to show us how to create those big, bold, beautiful eyebrows that we can all be very proud of.
Absolutely. Debbie, isn't it great that the fuller, the bigger, the bolder, the better now? So we don't have to be going through, oh, I need to trim them, oh, I need to pluck them, I need to fix them. So here is my little test for you.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I'm going to do a little quiz for you and our viewers at home.
Oh, okay.
Debbie, this is me right now.
Yeah.
Now, this is me with the frame.
Yes.
Which is better? Be honest. This or this? This?
Well, when you make that face without the frame,
Debbie,
it just doesn't look as appealing.
This is the frame. It frames your face, and that's exactly, Debbie, go with me on this.
It frames you're exactly right, Kym.
Frames. You were being serious. You were like, oh, that.
I'm like, I don't know what you mean.
Deb.
No, but you're right.
Right? It frames the face. So when you have your face and you're all being you just want to make sure that you can add those brows because it's the frame for the face. It's literally the frame. It makes a statement.
That's right. And speaking of statements, brows have come a long way. There have been so many different trends in brows.
Oh my gosh. Now let's just show you for right now, one of the it girls is Kendall Jenner. Now she is a very natural brow.
Love it.
We call this the boyfriend brow. And I don't think she's ever touched her brows. And I love it. They're full, they're thick, they're all natural. I think it looks absolutely great. Now you also can see a transition from the thin to the thick. And that is a picture of Linda Carter. Now she used to play Wonder Woman.
Oh boy.
This was back in 1975. Look at her brows in the Wonder Woman costume.
My goodness.
And then look at them now.
Yeah.
Look at her, lovely, aged beautifully, and look at how much thicker, right?
Listen, she's beautiful either way, but it's so true because there was a moment where everybody was plucking them so thin, it just looked like a pencil.
Debbie.
And unfortunately, because of that, now a lot of people's brows won't grow back.
Okay, so now you're preaching the choir, and you were looking at me the whole time you said that. So let's go to a beautiful picture of me.
Kym,
where are my eyebrows?
Oh my God, I love this though. You look so cute.
Who shaved my eyebrows off?
But how cute is that? And look at you now. You're equally as beautiful.
I had more hair than Carter says liver pills.
And you haven't aged a day, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Now, we don't necessarily have to do microblading or tattooing or any of that to get thicker brows these days.
Absolutely. Now, Debbie, this is something I truly 100% use every single solitary day, and I do it even actually before I come to set. Now, let me show you. I'm going to hold this really steady for the camera. Can you see how it's a little bit angled there?
Yes.
There's a little angle. Now, for our director, Jeff, I'm going to show you. These are, you want to do upward strokes. And Deb, it's like little flecks that are like strokes of hair that you would be putting onto your eyebrow. And it literally are strokes that make it look feathered and make it look like it's your natural brow.
Oh, that's great.
This is not permanent. It's not painful. It isn't the tattoo. It's just a really nice way to put them on, and they don't wipe off if you're just running around, you're sweating, whatever. It looks like natural strokes, and it darkens and thickens and gives you a bolder brow.
That's great, and I'm sure it comes in lots of shades.
It does.
Well,
it does. This happens to me. My shades say, Debbie, don't think about even taking that one because I will fight you to the ground for it.
All right, now,
anyway.
if you want to shape your brows,
yes,
depending on the shape of your face, because again, they frame your face.
That's right.
You have a trick for that as well.
Absolutely. Now, stencils work wonders. And you're probably saying, wait, stencils? I mean, we're not in a Ken or an Orly segment. What are we doing here? Or Maria?
We're going to a craft store for this?
Exactly. But these are, I love these, Deb, because they come in all different shapes and sizes. Many of us have different shapes to our brows and different sizes like we do in the faces, right?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to put this on, and all you need is a good eyebrow pencil, and you're ready to go. Let's take a look at the video where the lovely Michaelin showed us. Look, is this not hilarious?
Oh my gosh, you put it around like a headband.
You put it like a little headband. It's plastic, it fits along your brows. You measure it to your size. You get your pencil from wherever, any drugstore. You have a stencil, Deb, so you can fill it in.
Oh, this is great.
And on the other side, you can see she has beautiful brows, and they are dark, but look at the one she stenciled.
Oh,
she just added a little bit more color once it was off in the middle. And now look at the one with the stencil, thicker, fuller, beautiful. And the other one's still lovely, but not as thick and full.
That is really amazing.
It's like plastic.
I love this.
Isn't that cute?
I had no idea.
Again, a great pencil, everybody, and then a good sharpener. Make sure your sharpener's there.
All right. Now, like we discussed, a lot of the hair has not come back from over plucking or over waxing.
That's right.
What's your suggestion to help us regrow our brows.
Now, you know, and I've shared this many times, I lost all my eyebrows and all my brows. And it was truly one of the worst things, Deb, because you just feel like you look sick all the time.
Yeah.
And it takes so long to grow back. But our grandmothers were right, you guys. There is a DIY growth serum, and guess what the big secret ingredient is? It's castor oil. Oh. And our grandmothers all told us about this, didn't they?
Yeah, they've been talking about this for years.
They were right all along. So let me show you how you can make yours at home. You want to just take some, I do some spring water. I make sure that it's spring water. And then what you want to use is a little bit of something that I found called konjac. And it's a powder very similar to kind of cornstarch, let's say. It's non-irritating, and it's basically a thickener. It makes things kind of gummy, if you will, when you're cooking in the kitchen. And also, you know, with cornstarch, when it's exposed to any moisture, it could breed or grow a fungus. You don't want a fungus on your brow.
Oh my goodness, no.
So this won't. And then last but not least, you're gonna add your castor oil. You whisk it together just like Deb's doing, and all the measurements are on our hallmarkchannel.com website. But you know what I do, ladies and gentlemen? I do it according to my own preference. How much you want your brows to grow, how thick you want them. You just add, or, you know, I just am like a mad scientist.
Now, I have to tell you something. Someone came in and gave me this brow gel.
They did?
All right. I thought it was just to make my brows fluffy, so I have been putting it on every day. They said that Kym made this.
Debbie.
I'm going to show you. We actually use this in the maker. I had no idea it was going to make my brows grow.
Oh,
look at that.
Look at you.
This is amazing.
Deb.
Well, that's the real serum that Kym made. And they brought it in the makeup room. I put it on. But now I didn't realize I'm going to get more hair growth.
And you have very full, lush brows. I think it's the grease. I really do.
Oh, boy, yeah.
I really do.
I have no problem with hair.
You can make it just like this, like the one I gave to Debbie. We put it, you know, you take it out of here with the little strainer and you put it in. Or here's another little secret. You do the same recipe that I just gave you, but you can add, Deb, any color of eyeshadow for your coloring, add it in, and then look, you've got not only the growth serum, but you've also got depth and color.
It is really fantastic.
Debbie.
I am in love with this.
I mean it.
Thank you so much.
I will totally give you one, Deb.
Well, I appreciate that.
I know we can't touch, but there you go, Angel. All right.
We've been tested.
Yeah,
I
there
love
you go.
Kym. For full instructions, you all head on over to hallmarkchannel.com.